How'd TwitchCon go, huh? Well, you're about to find out as I reveal the contents to the loot crate, which I opened up in Long Beach, California. So I finally unpacked all of my stuff, and what lies before you now is the loot from Long Beach. So we're going to start with people that I met. So we have this first business card here. It's by a guy named Captain Flint. Now, I met a lot of people, but there are some people that I do remember meeting quite vividly. And this character was one of those individuals. He was from England, and he was a very nice gentleman. Sat with him in the Streamlabs All-Stars booth, which he is applying for at this moment. He had a dog with him. So, yeah, cool dude. All right. Next up, we have Lieutenant Victory. He was a fellow Streamlabs All-Star, and we had a nice little chat. So, yeah, Lieutenant Victory. Got to meet him. Pomelin, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. She was a Streamlabs All-Star from France who mainly works with creating custom artwork live streaming. She does everything, you know, from starting off the sketch to finishing final touches on Photoshop. Michi, she actually is with the Lenovo crew. She looked like she was like Hispanic to me at first, or Latina, but you know, come to find out she was actually Swedish. And she was very nice to me and introduced me to the head manager of the Intel affiliation program, which I'll be getting in touch with here shortly. Next up, we got Mike Lee. He's like the head dude over at Streamlabs Discord. So yeah, nice guy. Let's see here. Businesses that I met. We got this Into the AM, which they do like merchandising for people that are online. You can like have them give you a percentage of the merchandise that you sell type thing. We got this Twitch kit. This dude was pretty cool. It was all about merch as well, but I can submit my own custom designs and everything like that. He was a pretty cool dude, and I think I might get in touch with him and see what I can figure out, because I have a clothing design company right now called Intelligent Design. I have an Instagram page. I'll put the link to it in the description, but I want to start selling that merch. Web around, this is like a green screen that goes around the back of your chair so you can be integrated into the video footage of whatever you're streaming. Spoke with this guy, Dan Lashock, and I might be a part, or be able to become a part of their affiliation program, so I'm going to give him a call or email as well. This guy at GT Throne, it's like an interactive chair that, you know, like vibrates and everything like that, like your gaming controller would in regards to what's going on within the game. Probably get in contact with them as well, see if I can become a part of like any programs that they might have. Stream Hatchet is just like an analytical program for people using Twitch, kind of like Google Analytics for anybody that's using YouTube. I guess that Twitch doesn't have a very good analytical program on the fly, and so they've tried to integrate their own program into that. This card from Fine Art and Jewelry. This is a Polish lady that I met in Long Beach, and she was the one that invited me to go to like the poetry reading that night. Very nice lady. Like if you're looking for like some underground culture, like go to this area here. There's some nice food and everything like that right here in this area. Nice people. Just talk to the people and they'll let you know what's up around town, you know. Here's a raffle ticket for something that I missed, so that's trash. Not quite sure what this is for, but I obviously kept it for whatever reason. I'll probably look that up when I'm done with this video, see exactly what it is that they're selling, why I grabbed it. I don't know what this is for either. Pandora design. I think it's probably just some dude I met who's a fellow streamer. Same with this. This is like probably just a fellow streamer that I met. I'm not really sure. Kayla Arenas? I don't know. Jeremy Wurst, just an artist who was selling his artwork there. Definitely loves painting girls' booties. Yep. See, we have a prime example right here. Bum, bum, bum. So, and then this guy named Ashton Storks, who is like a programmer. Pretty nice little business card. I told him it was like very sleek. He was a nice guy. Got this HyperX. It's for like, it was like an advertising thing they did, right? So you could walk around and be wearing this all night, or go to the party or whatever and be wearing it. So I snagged one of these. Yep. I beat the 5-hour energy guy in a basketball like hoops competition, so I got a pair of headphones. And also like a lanyard, a 5-hour energy lanyard. Of course I got a Streamlabs t-shirt, so I'll probably be wearing this in some upcoming streams. Got this shaker bottle from Rogue Energy. They're a pretty cool group. Like, had some, good conversations with some of the people that were running this, because, he kind of shared my passion for fitness as well. And I was like really surprised to see like an energy drink that was, or it's like a pre-workout pretty much, that was made specifically for streamers, but it's supposed to just give you like, not necessarily like a super intense, explosive amount of energy, like something I might take when I'm exercising to like push up like 100-pound dumbbells and a chest press, laying on a bench, but give you like a smooth ascension and, like a longevity of energy while you're streaming. So anyways, this girl, it's Hafu, met her. She was a nice lady. Went and spoke to her for like 5 minutes. We honestly really didn't have that great of a conversation. This guy, though, he was pretty dope. His name's Isaac. He's from Poland, and he's like the top streamer in Poland. But there was nobody at his booth. Like, literally nobody. And I was like, dude, how come nobody's here? And he's like, all my fans are from Poland. And I was like, oh. But I got to talk to him for like 30 minutes and go over him with my YouTube analytics. This was one of his friends, Lech. So he was cool, too. Didn't really talk to him much, though. This is from a booth. It's called Quiz Time, where you do like pop quiz questions against your viewers, and you play against your viewers. One of the girls at this booth was really cool. She's from London, but yeah, like made a pretty strong connection with her and became pretty good friends. So I'll probably keep in touch with these people, and who knows, maybe I might actually utilize this, because that would be fun. It's just I have to get a more interactive audience rather than people just tuning in sporadically, Got Streamlabs sticker. Got like, this is for like a charity program sticker for like gamers or something. More like glow sticks that I have yet to break. I'll wait to the opportune moment. I skipped out on the big party there to go to a poetry reading in town with the locals, so I didn't get a chance to break these where I was going to, so I'll save these for another time. Streamlabs pen. I got a pin from, let's see here, twitch.tv/Kienti. I don't even know who that is, but they gave me a pin. A pin from Land Yachts. Oh, actually, I think I remember who this is from now. It was from like a couple duo, and I went and talked to them for like 10 minutes and picked their brain, showed them my YouTube analytics, and they gave me some, helpful information. So this is again from that like charity program. Advertising pins for like a new interactive card game, I think. Shadowverse. Yeah, I don't know. A Streamlabs pin, a sticker from an event that I went to where they had the local universities programming like ideas for Twitch, and I was just like, you know, you're just using college students because they're all about like getting things on like their resume, you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, we went to TwitchCon and programmed this and da 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 da. And the guy was like, yeah, pretty much. Origin for the win bracelet, originpc.com. Looks like a graphics card thing. I should scratch this right now, shouldn't I? See if I won. If it's gonna scratch for me. Did I win, folks? Did I win big? Scratch, 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 scratch. Let's get the other angle scratched off. All right, let's see what it says. 10% off on their products. Mini bots. It was like a game where you like run around shooting gummy bears and stuff like that. It was kind of fun. I played for like 15 minutes. This was for like a PUBG event that they had going on. Went and watched like a match of that, and I was over with it. This is from the energy drink company. Interactive card game. They gave me like a promotional card that I can use if I play the game or whatever. Not even sure what this is for. Twitch Prime Now. It's like you can get things delivered to you in 2 hours, I guess. From like, it's like Amazon and Twitch partnering up or something. Game Wisp. I think it's for like overlays and stuff like that on your streams. Another Amazon thing. Just a discount card, a coupon for stuff on Amazon gaming pretty much. Looks like a promo for Shadowverse. That I already showed something of that. Got my badge here. My 3-day Euphorica. That's my Twitch name. It's like a mix between Euphoria and Eureka. Got a like a drinking glass from Streamlabs with like a wine bottle stopper. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So yeah, it's like a drinking glass. It says expanding the stream 10/3/17 with like a wine bottle stopper, I guess. Got some more bracelets. One from Stream Hatchet. One from Alienware Live that I opened up and was wearing around. And then another one from Alienware that I didn't open up because I have a friend who's a big Alienware fan, so I was going to give this one to him. Got something from this company called Child's Play. I'm not even sure exactly as to what it is. So, open this up and see. You're gonna have to stab into it, it looks like. Yeah, I don't even know what this is at all. Come on, let me film this and open it up at the same time. Alright, I'm biting it open. Got it. I have no idea. Child's Play. How to use VR cardboard. Place your mobile phone between box and close flap securely with Velcro on top. Oh, so it's like for, okay, I get what it is now. You like fold this thing open and then you put like your phone inside of it, and then supposedly it becomes a VR, like a virtual reality device for your phone or something. And then supposedly it looks like it's also a charity program. So, all right, there you have it. It's like a little VR thing. I don't know, I just grabbed it. Didn't know what it was at all. Had nobody explain anything to me. Got a Streamlabs drawstring backpack. Got an Alienware backpack. And another Streamlabs backpack. So there you have it. That's what I got from TwitchCon 2017, Long Beach, California. One more thing that I got from TwitchCon, and that's this purple fanny pack. Comes with a picture of some dude inside of it. That's how fresh I am to this whole industry. I have no idea who that is. I probably should know who it is, but you know, just like all the big, huge streamers there that had hundreds of fans, I like walked up to him and talked to him, and I'm like, you're big in this community, but dude, I have no idea who you are. Got this Twitch shaker bottle. Got a pamphlet inside with some more buttons, pins, and a booklet on TwitchCon with a bunch of advertisements inside of it. Some more stickers, lineage. There's like a coffee. Just, yeah, looks like a microphone. Some more gaming chairs. H1Z1, which they had an event going on there. This is for that Amazon Twitch thing, and then just, you know, the booklet that has all the information on TwitchCon. So yeah, there's TwitchCon 2017 in a nutshell. So there you have it. In my opinion, the most valuable things that I received from going to TwitchCon was the business interactions and networking potential in regards to meeting individuals, which, you know, has the possibility to give my channel and my image, my social image, an exponential boost. Well, I made it in one piece, folks. And I have a place to rest my noggin. Oh, look how good I look. Those lines. That complexion. Oh wait, am I blocking it? No way. I was talking about my lifelines, folks. Palm reader. That's a big production facility. Mm-hmm.
Sturdiest by far of all different classes in the game. Dwarves find it being very important against certain boss fights and fights, being the ones that have to actually absorb the most damage.
That's a Sunday thing. What do you want?
And I look forward to continuing my...
This isn't actually a shape, but it'll make sense. It'll make sense. I don't know the thing. I'm not. Oh wait.
Think about both of these players right now. This guy's Toast and Jenkins. Classes my father now taking shots down on gym as well. It's just fight after fight after fight this early week. The players really came to get some kills and came to impress.
We'll see how this fight goes down.
I will be irresponsible.
Alright, crew. Let's see what it is that I got. It's all about the loot. Come on. Come on. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. Before I go to TwitchCon, I'm contemplating whether or not I want to go and exercise, go on a little jog and a run and a sprint and do some, you know, like plyometric type stuff maybe in my room. Get that early morning like, ugh! Like hell yeah, like I'm invincible type feeling, you know, as my blood rushes through my body and chemical release of endorphins just consumes my being, right? But yeah, come on a little jog with me this morning, everybody. What am I going to do today? Well, I'm up pretty early. The convention doesn't open until noon. The one big thing that I want to make it to today would be a party that Twitch is throwing on a boat in a dock nearby. I have to be in line like an hour early to be able to make it, is what I'm guessing, because it looks like it will reach capacity. And then they're not going to let any more people aboard once it does so. So I got to make sure to be to that early enough. I think that they're letting people on at 8, so probably be there by 7 in line waiting.
impossible. You know, I didn't know what was my home was gonna look like, and I didn't have a consistent schedule for the 6 months.
Yeah, for sure.
But we have a whole bunch of different systems that do very specific things. Back when we started Twitch from Dustin TV.
Well, I'm all packed up and ready to go. Man. Time flies by.
Either way, using that the hills is covered as they make their way to probably a different compound. No vehicles and it's very
19, 20 heading inside now to 17 and 18. Don't think they know that they're there. 20 is out in the
situation. 19's in the front. All right,
14's going to make a very ballsy play and hang out anywhere near 19.
Wow. Okay, I have to call that out. How do you miss a dead body? You missed a dead. You know people are watching. Okay, there we go.
14 finally finishing off. 19 coming in for 20.
Shots don't ring out though. 6 does recover.
6 hitting the deck. The 5 is very, very hurt and standing up. There we go.
I was gonna say in the meantime, 35 did get knocked out, so that's probably like where the call came from. Yeah, this is that prison issue that we were talking about. Again, those cliff sides are very dangerous. Anybody inside the compound can be spotted. But again, there's so much cover on the mountaintops if you hang out towards the back side. Looks like that's exactly what's going to go on as we see a couple of players going down.
12. That's it for 12.
Yeah, 12 is dead. 36 is going to try to make a play.
Save 35 here. 12 had a teammate still, so 11 is out there all in their lonesome, pinned down on the hillside here, which is not a great place to be because they are going to need to move inside the circle. 2 taking some shots there, 30.
The Tommy gun?
Oh, 30's on the move and out in the open. 2 connects, 30 is very hurt and needs to get behind that rock and use some help immediately.
Oh, a lot of guts. I like this. Again, two SMGs decides to go for the aggressive push. He does not have a scope. Can he actually get the rush? I mean, either way, he has to connect the shot. He switches to automatic.
Making a player for 30 who doesn't look like he has any help.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he pop it? Did he pop it?
Yeah, I don't think he has.
I was so outraged, dude.
Incredible. Honorable mention.
That woke me up. All right. So,
We are not here to play, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible.
in the meantime, though, 10 does take out 14, 15, trying to see where those shots came from. Knew that he does have bottom of the prison to their advantage. Again, prison is going to be inside the play zone. So now they're just going to have to watch the top of the hill. 35 doing a great job doing just that, watching the bottom. So you can still crack the shots, but if they need to get back and find some cover, they absolutely can.
17 is in some trouble. You do have to remember the players can't see each other there, so it looks a little obvious to us, but a lot harder.
Right. Taking place, he cracks the shots inside the house.
31 out of the open.
Can't connect though.
Does not, and is taking fire himself.
Trying to use that horoscope to their advantage. Again, you can slightly zoom in with that.
13, not quite sure. Just maybe laying some scare fire down.
A little bit confident in a peeking, no vest, but does have that level 3 help. So, not afraid to actually.
32, there we go, reload.
Well, they know
Has
something's
breached
shot.
the house.
Alright, nade goes down.
2 nades down. I mean, it looks like
I
a
don't know if
frag
that was
and a
smoke or
smoke.
flag. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
31 and 32 going to try and make a play here for 13 and 14. Oh, 14 takes a blast and is very hurt.
Connection gets made. So
And
it's
Sloan is
coming
coming in. They need to move and they need to move quickly.
They're going to be waiting for the walkout, but it doesn't. It's going to hurt a lot. Oh, shot
They
the
want
walkout.
down. 14's there. Oh, but 32's going to get down 14 there. Trying to finish 14.
Trying to find the door.
13.
Alright. And the bullets start knocking the door. Again, they're going to have to hurry this up. They are very close to the zone. Goes to the
13 is able to survive.
He pulled out his fist.
This is really interesting. We've got 17 here laying in the grass next to a HUD at 3 or 4, and now I don't know if 3 and 4 know that 17 is laying out in the open next to their HUD for reloading the oh.
They can't give him a dead body. I'm sure he knows. Look at that.
Well, they don't know where he is. Oh, they're making the run out here. 17 has an open season on 3, and it's going to be very hard, but not be able to finish it. As a single player taking out a duo, not the smartest move.
There's a decent attempt against single fire, trying to play it really tight and simple.
We are going to get a late game drop here, see if anybody's ballsy enough to go for it.
13 actually making use of that play as well. Trying to get at the same time. So it's going to come from what, unfortunately, it's going to run into a little bit of conflict. It jumps out and actually gains 66. 27 is actually shooting from behind as well. He's
The tiniest sliver of health I've ever seen in my life.
27 still moving on too, so he's got to heal up fast and start moving.
And 27 has healed, 13 has virtually no health. Trying to heal himself as well before he gets injured. By those 2 different. There we go, healing up a little bit.
13 wants to go for the
5
lead.
and 6 are right behind 13, who's paying attention to someone else completely. They're going to move down.
Interesting decision for number 5 and 6. Now we're going to stick with this action. They are actually trying to wrap around the boost. Anytime they get a flank on number
27 here out in the open, 13 goes down.
Alright, again, as you're seeing, 5 and 6 are trying to make their way around the circle. 27 is actually looking quite active. Doesn't care though.
5 and 6 here are both very, very hurt. 20 also in the mix with a pistol, so I would probably just get out of the mix if that's what I had. 5 and 6
are looking quite active though.
27 is on the move, doesn't seem to even notice or care that 5 or 6 are right behind him.
Well, you know, honestly, he does have cover to his advantage. He has at the top of the hill, so anybody pushing up, they're going to be very exposed. And of course, they can duck down, but the safe zone is not on the box, so they're going to have to heal up as soon as possible and make their way up there. Peanut! Oh, that's still knocked down. All right, can we get the second kill? Shot. 27 is going to take him down, and now we are in a 1v1 scenario in the final zone. It's going to be 3 versus 27.
27 not having the advantage of cover that 3's got here. Going to try and keep himself on the cliff, but not going to have a good line of sight. 3 has got a distinct advantage.
Work that. Ooh.
Standing up. Oh, he shot. 3 is very hurt.
Thank heavens for the helmet. Oh! And he shut him down. The winners today are going to be number 3 and 4. Make some noise for these guys.
Very commendable. 27. There was 6 kills per round.
Shit. I made it. Seems like there has to be, you know, so much cooperation amongst the world for this, or events like this to even happen, you know, for me to travel to, you know, a far off place and like have all the cogs and everything like that just, you know, land in the right spots, you know, mechanically throwing the dart at the dartboard and just having it hit a bullseye, and then being able to come back and find all my stuff and reintegrate myself back to where I was at, you know what I mean? It's pretty amazing. So here we are back at the car. TwitchCon is over. It's so crazy how it's like, you know, when you're looking forward to something, it's like, man, that's forever away. But then all of a sudden you're there and you're like, wow, that was here so quick. And then all of a sudden it's over and you're somewhere else. So what are my thoughts on TwitchCon and Twitch in general? Well, the main platform that I use is obviously YouTube, because this is probably what you're watching this on. And in my own opinion, I think Twitch needs to kind of follow a little more in the footsteps of YouTube. I think they're trying to really capitalize on like a real niche group of people, but you know, you can only do that for so long. Eventually, like, there's an optimal design for a vehicle, and then so most vehicle manufacturers design their vehicles in that way. And I think Twitch kind of needs to recognize this and actually utilize a lot of the similar features or same features that YouTube does. That way they can capitalize and they can grow and expand. I went to a couple like meetings with top tier Twitch employees, and it was all about, you know, their international audience, and they're trying to branch out with an international audience. Well, to do so, I think they need to become more YouTube-esque, because a lot of people internationally know YouTube and utilize YouTube more than they do Twitch. Some things that I myself would possibly recommend, because my audience is extremely international, is, you know, I discussed the possibility of an on-the-fly translation system where viewers can choose like a default language for text and comments to be translated into on the fly. They did discuss the possibility of adding rooms, and you could put different rooms for different languages so that there's not like some interrupted sequence of conversation by somebody from another country interjecting their dialogue, which kind of messes up the sequence of events. Also, something that I think they need to improve is the ability to store videos long term. For example, I don't necessarily have a set schedule in which I stream, and there's no really set time in which I could capitalize on accessing the majority of my viewers, because my viewers are literally global. They're all over the world. So, I could live stream at any time and somebody's going to be watching from somewhere. And so YouTube houses the capability for me to upload a video, and then people come and they watch it in their own time. And I've tried uploading to Twitch, but the videos, they get deleted like after a week or so, And also, like, the uploading feature of being able to like upload edited videos at this time is still kind of buggy. It's like in its beta. And so I think that these are things that they possibly need to work on, which will open up their ability to be able to capture a much more wide audience. Twitch itself is like a very unique thing. You'd be surprised at what creators actually stream on Twitch. I met a woman from France who streams herself drawing and then using Photoshop and, a picture, a portrait, a painting from beginning to finish. And that's what she streams. She doesn't stream video games. There's a lot of people like that. A lot of people automatically associate Twitch with somebody streaming, Call of Duty or something like that. But that's not necessarily the case. And a lot of the unique individuals that I met at this conference were people like that. And so to kind of capitalize on that, I think that they need to possibly, follow in the footsteps of some of their competitors. In a lot of ways, that's kind of like a tough road to go down. You receive criticism from the people that like you for how you're different. But at the same point in time, if you're trying to grow and expand and reach a wider array of people, then do what those who are reaching the wider array of people are doing. You know what I mean? You can't just sit there and try and be unique. It reminds me of an Entourage episode where they filmed this movie, and the guy didn't want it to be released to like the international theaters. He was going to make a grundle of money. But the movie organization itself, the film industry, actually edited the footage to be more pleasing to a wider array of audience members. They ended up filing an injunction, and didn't allow the movie to go international to like 2200 movie screens, for the sake of preserving like what they considered to be an artistic presentation, a work of art, rather than, the washed up version or the dulled down version to appeal to a much wider audience. And, this is something you have to consider. Are you trying to create something which is like in that scene of, they put it in a cliche term, only NYU students appreciate the film or something like that. They wanted to really pound in the notion that it was something that the majority of people hated, so it was considered art or something like that. You know what I mean? Are you trying to go for an angle like that, or are you trying to be more conformative to the general audience itself and not be like, oh, it's art, you don't understand, or, whatever, it's unique in its own way? What are you trying to do here? So those are just kind of like my 2 cents on the whole thing. It was fun. It was great. I heard that the party at the Queen Mary was kind of a blowout. I decided to go and hang out with the local crew that I found, and after talking with a bunch of people, I guess that ended up being a pretty good decision on my part. I was kind of like flip-flopping back and forth, sitting there as I was writing some poetry, and I was like, you know what? I got to go and take advantage of being here with like the local underground crew. because that's where like the real, world changing ideas and people come from, are, in my opinion, places like that. And so I wanted to immerse myself in that scene. So that's what I ended up going and doing for that night, in which everybody went and waited in line for 2 hours to go to what was described to me as a carnival or something like that, like full of carnival rides, in which, you waited 2 hours to get in, and then it was an hour-long wait for each ride or something like that. At least that's how it was explained to me. So the rest of this video is going to literally be just footage that I have taken and compiled from the entirety of my trip. So it's going to be a long vlog. I will do timestamps to the best of my ability, indicating changes in scenes, so you can click through, and I'll comment that in the comments section. So you can just quickly go to the section of the video that you yourself would like to see if, you're here for something specific, or, if you're not here for anything specific, but you see something that you want to see rather than waiting the entire time to see it, then go ahead and check out the comments section below and look at my timestamps. I'll label them with keywords to indicate what it is that it's going to show during that time slot. So anyways, I had fun. I'm looking forward to getting in contact with everybody that I met at the conference. If you are somebody that I met, make sure to make a comment down below saying hello or hi or whatever, and I'll get back to you. And I look forward to getting in touch with, all the business card holders that I ended up trading like some card game with. That's what I felt like I was going around doing, like just trading cards. It was kind of fun looking at everybody's design, how they present themselves to an unknown person to try and catch their eye and, weave them into their web of design, so to speak. So yeah, I had a blast. It is definitely something that I would recommend for anybody looking to get into the streaming scene. Obviously, it probably would have been better for me to go to a YouTube event, but I am a part of Streamlabs, and they were kind of bombarding me with like a lot of invitations and a lot of announcements for the upcoming TwitchCon event. And I just thought, you know what, even though I am mostly involved in YouTube, this would still be a good networking event for me to go there and see how things work, because I have yet to be to a YouTube event either. And so now if I go to a YouTube event, then I'll be prepared to know kind of what is there and kind of what's going on, because I'm sure it will be quite similar to this. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I hope you all enjoy the video, the footage, and I'll keep uploading stuff. This is like definitely a vlog upload, but in the future I have a couple planned sketches and skits that I have to present ideas more like philosophically, as I have previously, in regards to like race, politics, and just the culture of the world in general. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time.